crowd out here. Early morning, it's still only about 9:37 or so, and they expect close to 90,000. It's a beautiful day, a warm day, and the events are just underway. And we're really looking forward to some of the greatest stories of the Olympics taking place out here. We all know about Carl Lewis, the tremendous buildup. Will he win 4 gold medals? Well, he starts today in just about a half an hour. He'll run the first heat in the 100-meter dash. Then later on today, Edwin Moses will be in action as he seeks to continue that incredible winning streak. Down the line, Mary Decker running in the 3,000 on Monday will be her first appearance. Later on next week, Dwight Stones in the high jump, and then the great foreigners, Coe and Ovett and Joaquin Cruz will all be in action today, so it should be a tremendous week. Now, the very first event taking place today, and the first heat just did get underway a little while ago, the Heptathlon. It's a new event. 7 events, 100-meter hurdles, high jump, shot put, and 200 meters today. And then the long jump, the javelin, and 800 meters taking place tomorrow. This, in a way, is what would be the women's equivalent of the men's decathlon. It used to be known as the pentathlon because they had only 5 events. And the American record holder is our expert analyst, Jane Frederick. And Jane, as we take a look at this field, we know that this event has really been dominated in recent years by the Eastern Europeans. Who are the ladies we'll be looking for here?
Oh, yeah. Today we have to look for Jackie Joyner, who comes into the competition with the best score in this competition so far this year. We have to look for Jody Anderson. The West German Sabrina Braun. She's a young athlete, up and coming, beginning to peak at the beginning of this season. She looks very strong, I would say. She's the dark horse to watch for. Sabina Everts, 4th in the World Championships last year in Helsinki. And the woman who was contender for a medal last year and fouled out in the javelin, Judy Livermore Simpson from Great Britain. Those 5 are the top contenders for the medals in this competition.
Now, I mentioned that for years we had 5 events. It was known as the pentathlon, not to be confused with the event that's currently being run down south, the modern pentathlon. How much more difficult now is the 7-event program than the 5 was?
Well, I would say that it's not more difficult. I would say that in a way physically it's a little easier because it's not in one day. It's now spread over 2. But it's more difficult in a training sense in that there are more disciplines to learn, as well as there's more time for your nerves to get to you. It's a little more difficult emotionally and a little easier physically.
So that will be first up. We'll be taking a look at one of the heats featuring the 3 American contenders in the women's heptathlon.